Dividends are great for making some extra money if you are investing in the stock market. So let's see how we can determine whether this any company is paying dividend or not, and also how we can get this dividend. There is some date to get the dividend, so I will also discuss those things. So here I'm just opened shop account, and here there is on a stock Apple stock is there. So you can, if you are using shop or think or sim something like that, then you can easily find out like which company they are paying dividend or not. So it's very simple. The steps are very similar. Like you have to click the search box. Every company, like every trading application, they have this type of feature, search, and then you have to find the stock. Here you can type anything like Microsoft. Like for Microsoft it is like AMSFT, for Apple AAPL, like that. If you click here, it will give you this type of result. Any broker is fine. I mean, any broker's application is fine for getting this information. Now we need to scroll down, and there should be some like location here for this type of information where you'll find like dividends, like that. So this is Apple stock, right? And here it is showing like dividends, and this company is paying dividends continuously. And here there is a short summary, like next dividend payment 26 cents. So if you have on a stock, then they will pay basically if you hold that stock for 26 cents per stock. And here also they mention like next pay date is August 14, and ex-dividend date is 11. So this is the most important thing. So next dividend date, which is August 11, and this date it varies. Some companies they pay like after 2 days, or after 1 week, or even after 1 month or 2 months, something like that. So that is not mandatory thing to understand, but the main thing to understand is this date. So next X date, that means X dividend date is August 11 2025. Okay, so this is the thing you must have to understand, and based on that you can claim the dividend. Basically not claim, basically you will get the dividend. So how basically it will happen? So I'm going to show you on a small thing. Some people they don't know what is dividend. I'm going to show you that thing. So this is actually a money that company pays you. Okay, we can mention like this way: a dividend is a money the company pays you just for owning the stock. That means you are the stock shareholder, right? So here is the date, like August 11. So you have to keep remember this date, okay, to get that dividend. Again, I will explain one by one. So here that we can say that why companies are paying. These are like thanks for holding our stock. Here is a small payment. So companies offering like this. Okay, you are the shareholder, you have the stock. So okay, we are giving you like this much money for the stock. So this amount basically varies, which I mentioned like 26 cents. Some companies they are even paying like $2, $3, $4, or it depends basically based on the company. But for Apple, they are paying 26 cents. Now, so here check the date is August 11 2025. Now this is the August month 2025. I'm giving one sample example. Okay, so they are mentioning like the date is 11th, right? So this is the or is the 11th, this is the 11th date, right? So I'm going to increase a little bit so that it will be easily understandable. Okay, so Apple is telling that this date they are going to pay the dividend. Not paying the dividend, they are going to paying dividend after 2 days probably, right? 14. So here is the 14. So this date they are paying the dividend, but here 11 is the ex-dividend date. So till which date we need to hold the stock so that we'll get the dividend? That is the main question, right? So the main important date is, I told you, 11th. Okay, and when this type of dividend is calculating, there are 4 things basically you need to remember. One is the declaration date, and this ex-dividend date, record date, and payment date. So among all of these, only the most important thing is ex-dividend date. Again, I am telling you, this is the most important thing we need to understand. So first come to the declaration date. So Apple announced it will pay for dividend. Oh, one more thing, I'm going to discuss this thing on Apple stock, which have like 1 or 2 days later, like next week they have the ex-dividend date, but you can check for other stock like this way. You can analyze those things. So on July 31st, basically Apple they announced that they are going to pay the dividend. Okay, and they mentioned also like how much basically I mean what will be the dividend date. So they mentioned like this way. So they mentioned like ex-dividend, right? Here we saw the ex-dividend date, right? Like that. So here they mentioned like buy before this date to get the dividend. If you buy on or after, you will not get it. That means you need to buy before that date. If you try to buy on that date or after that date, you will not get the dividend. So that date is the most important thing, right? That's I told you, this ex dividend is the most important thing. So August 11 to the 25 will be the date where you need to basically on that, before that day, you need to buy and hold that stock, right? Now record day. So what is record day? Apple checks who owns the share. So this is August 11. So on that day, Apple actually check who has the share, and based on that, they will give the dividend, right? So that's why I told you that ex-dividend date is the most important thing, because Apple checks before 11 who holds the stock. So Apple is going to pay dividend only those people. They are not going to pay the people who holds 11 or something like. Yes, you can get it, but you must have to hold this thing. You can buy August 11, but you will not be eligible for this dividend. Now when they will pay, this is the payment date, right? So here you can check carefully. So August 11 is the date, right? So till which time basically we can hold this stock, so that we'll get the dividend and we will not lose the dividend. Okay, that's the main question. So I tried to analyze, and I found that many there are, even the ChatGPT, they are giving me some information which actually contradicts based on the traditional documentation like writings, that this date is the dividend date, you have to hold this share like this thing. Okay, there's much contradiction, but I'm telling you till which date you need to keep that stock, so that you will get dividend, you will not miss it. So I try to check with like shop customer care, I mean support. They mentioned like the absolute earliest you can sell and still be eligible for the dividend is Sunday night at 8 p.m. EST. Okay, so that is August 11, right? So what is the meaning of that? So the 11th, this is the ex-dividend rate, right? So market opens generally, post market, pre-market is like that, and this is Monday, right? 11th, and Sunday 10th. So 11, this date when the market opens, like 8 a.m., right? Not 8 a.m., like 8 p.m., right? So when the August 11 trading period begins, so stock market trading period begins on 10th, on this date, 10th 8 p.m., right? So from that time it calculates that this is the like stock market for 11th. That's why they mentioned like the absolute earliest you can sell and still be eligible for the dividend is Sunday night 8 p.m. So before I mean after 8 p.m, if you try to sell all the Apple stock, basically you will not lose the dividend, you will get the dividend. Over there they mention this like this. And if you sell post market on August 8, then you will not be entitled to the dividend, I'm sorry to say. Okay, she mentioned like here the other person mentioned the same thing. Apple has an ex-dividend date, this date which we know. If you sell shares on or after this date, you will be entitled to receive the dividend. And here mentioned you will not receive the dividend if you sell period to the ex-dividend date on August 11. You have to carry shares into the ex-dividend date to be eligible. Okay, so that means basically if you try to sell this stock before 11, you will not get the dividend, you will lose the dividend. So whenever you try to think about that thing, like when is the like exact date for ex-dividend, that thing you need to be careful. So you need to hold that stock till that day. Okay, on this day you can sell it, but before that, till that 11th, you must hold a stock so that you will get the dividend. That's what actually when I started my stock trading, basically early when I started, at that time I didn't understand. So what I did, I tried to like sell like on day before, something like that. I thought that this date means ex-dividend date, so before that day I can sell it, something like that, and I lost a couple of times the dividend. Now I understand. So This is the most important thing. So there are many dates, and each broker website or application has couple of other dates also, but don't think about other dates, only check this date first, whether if you have planned to get the dividend. Okay, that's why you have to check this thing. So in this way you can also check any other like stock also, like for example Microsoft, you will have the same thing. So Microsoft MSFT, the stock ticker is MSFT for Microsoft. So I'm going to click here, and here very shortly it is showing that Microsoft stock is there. And if we scroll little, we'll see that same way it has all the details. They are going to pay 83 cents per stock if you hold the stock, and they mentioned the next ex-dividend day basically. So August 21st. So you have to hold the stock. You can buy on 20th August, that is fine, because if you are interested to get the dividend, basically you can buy that time or before that time, that is fine. But you must have to hold the stock till 21st. On 21 August you can sell it. Okay, anytime you can sell, you will not lose the dividend. So basically you must have to be careful about this ex-dividend date basically. So based on that you can buy and sell, and then you will not lose the dividend. So I love dividend, that's why I was thinking to show other people like how to calculate whether they are eligible for getting dividend or not. So as I missed couple of times this dividend, that's why I showed you this thing. So that's it. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any question, you can put in the comment section.